Hi, I'm Shannon Stevens here at the Oklahoma City Museum of Art inside Del Chihuly's Magic and Light exhibit. And with this practice, my intention is to help to prepare you for a good night's rest. So you should, at the end of this, feel really easeful in your body, really rested in your mind, and prepared to sleep. All you really need is a blanket or a pillow for your head, and then if you're dealing with low back pain, a second one for the space behind your knees. We'll do all of this on our backs, and we'll come down now so that we're supporting the head, which is really important in restorative yoga classes. So just kind of snuggle the top of the blanket right up against the top of the shoulders, or the bottom of the blanket. Take your arms out wide and space your feet apart so that they line up with the edges of your mat if you're on a mat. And now we'll begin by gently rocking the legs from left to right. And what we're looking for here is to establish a really easeful rhythm. This rhythm alone can help to calm the nervous system, calm the mind, and take as much effort out of the movement as you can. While you're here, you can close your eyes and start to sense your feet, your legs, and your hips. And then notice how quickly you're moving, and can you slow it down just a little bit? And tune into your breath here. Start to deepen your inhales. Lengthen your exhales. And we'll begin to time this movement with the breath. So you'll inhale the knees to one side. Exhale the knees to the other side. So maybe slowing down even more so that you can sync the breath and the movement completely. And as you continue to move and breathe, feel that the whole back edge of the body is nice and relaxed. Feel the points of contact between you and the floor. We'll stay here for just a few more breaths. And now make your way to your left side as though you're in a sleeping position. You can curl the knees up toward you. Take your arms and stack your right arm over your left arm. And just let your right hand rest nice and soft over the left hand. And we'll kind of ease into a spinal twist here. So the hand can trace the soft side of your arm. Go really slow here. Feel the back of the head start to roll toward the floor. And continue to trace the fingers over the chest and all the way out to the right. And there at the end, you can turn your head as far as you comfortably can to the right. Take a deep breath in. Settle as you breathe out. And now, as easeful as you can, we'll wrap the arms straight back up to the ceiling and come all the way back to lie on your left. We'll do that all again. So fingers trace the soft side of the arm. The head is heavy. The rib cage starts to roll open. The hand opens out to the side. Deeply breathe in. Soften on the exhale. One more time, reach your arm straight up toward the ceiling, wrap it all the way across. And with the least amount of effort, trace the arm, the collarbones, roll all the way out into your twist. We'll stay here for 3 full breaths, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose or the mouth. Fully inhale. Exhale. One more deep breath in. Relax as you breathe out. And now roll to your backside. And before we switch sides, you might need to lift and readjust your hips. You can rock the legs again from left to right. And then nice and easy, roll to your right side. Let your left arm and hand stack over the right. Feel that the legs are completely relaxed here. And now fingers trace the arm, the collarbones. Feel the back of the head start to roll to the left. Arm extends. Take a deep breath in. Fully breathe out. Wrap your left arm straight up toward the ceiling. Nice and easy, roll to your right. And again, trace the fingers across the arm. Taking as much muscular effort out of the move as you can. Arm extends. As you land, we'll take a deep inhale. And full exhale. One more time, arm extends. Wrap it across. And this time we'll stay for a few breaths. So open up nice and easy. And feel your left shoulder blade hug the floor. The left arm is relaxed. We'll find 3 breaths together here. Inhale. And breathe all the way in. And let your exhale be long and easy. Last breath. And from there, return to your back. You can rock the legs, make any adjustments. And now bring your knees in toward you. You can wrap the hands around the top of the knees. And we'll find some rotations, letting the legs split apart and then come together. So we're just circling all the way around each hip joint. We'll see if you can let the legs relax so the arms kind of take over here, guiding each leg in a circle. Whichever way you're going, pause and reverse the direction. Good. From there, float your feet up toward the ceiling. Your knees can be bent as much as you need to. If you feel really tight here, you can wedge that second blanket or pillow underneath your sacrum. We'll just be here for a little bit, allowing for the blood to start to flow toward the heart and the head. Feel free to continue to move the joints a little bit, maybe even bending and lengthening the legs. And we'll add the arms in here. Take your arms up and just kind of roll the hands in a circle. And notice if you're really tight with these movements, and instead, can you let your body soften? Let the joints feel relaxed. And pull the knees back in toward you, give them a squeeze. And then set your feet on the floor, hips distance apart. Lift up just a little bit, kind of peeling just the lower part of the spine off the floor. extend the tailbone forward, and as though you could lengthen your spine a little bit. Keep extending out, and then lower one vertebra at a time. Good, we'll just pass through Baddha Konasana, feet together, knees apart. Reach your arms overhead. Feel the chest widen, feel the ribs kind of lengthen out. And in this open posture, notice the ability to take a deeper breath in. Good, now release your feet to the end of your mat. And we'll set ourselves up for a gentle arc. We'll start bending to the right side. Slide your arms and your feet over to the right. We're just looking for one continuous curve here, not going too far. You should be still flat on your back. If this is uncomfortable for your left shoulder, you can lower the hand rested on your belly. And then we'll turn the left foot inward and stack the right ankle on top. This can be a nice release for the knee. If you are comfortable with arms overhead, here you can stretch the arm and then let the back of the hand relax on the floor. And just observe how as you take a deeper breath in, the ribs kind of fan out and open up. And we're just mindfully stretching the muscles that live between each of the ribs here, allowing for deeper respiration. You can sense the left lung gently pressing against the inside of the ribs. And these deeper diaphragmatic breaths are so important to calming the body. Here we turn on the parasympathetic nervous system, which helps us to rest, digest, and heal. Let's stay here one more breath. And now release. Make your way back through center. Just pausing in the middle to notice the difference between the left and right sides. And now slide both feet over to the left. You can kind of lift up your torso and take your shoulders to the left. Again, the option to drape the arm overhead or to keep it low. And this time we turn the right foot inward, stack the left ankle on top. And focus on breathing into the right lung. Soften your whole body with the exhale. And stay here one more breath. And when you're ready, you can uncross the legs, make your way back to center. Again, just notice here, the arms relax along your sides. Now we'll set up for Shavasana, and I'll guide you through a meditation from your back. So make sure you're comfortable. If you feel any discomfort in your back, here's where that pillow or second blanket behind the knees can feel nice. You can also be here with your knees bent and the inner knees dropping in together. So we'll start here with one hand over the heart space, one hand over the belly. Begin by noticing the back line of the body. Feel your head, your shoulder blades, back of the pelvis. Feel your legs. And just sense the space underneath you. Sense any support, your pillows, your blankets, the floor. And as you breathe out, surrender any holding in the muscles. Allow for that to soften. And we'll begin there at the back of the skull, feeling all the muscles that connect from the neck to the skull begin to soften. Now let your attention wrap around to the jaw, release any tension there. And soften the area between your eyes. Relax your throat and your neck. Soften your upper back, the back of your shoulders. Relax through the front of the shoulders. And feel your whole right arm relax from the shoulder all the way down to your hand. And now your whole left arm from the shoulder down to the hand. Soften your lower back. Relax your belly. Check in with the back of the pelvis, soften any tension that might be there. Relax your right hip, your right leg, your right foot. And now your left hip, left leg, and foot. Relax your whole body. If your mind starts to wander off, bring it back to the body. Notice any sensations within. Your breath is also a natural anchor point you can connect to. Breathe in with awareness that you're breathing in. Breathe out, aware that you're breathing out. You're still awake, but totally relaxed. And take a slow, deep breath in. With the exhale, mentally say, I am at ease. Breathe in. Exhale, I am at ease. And this is where we'll end this practice. You're welcome to stay here for as long as you'd like. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.